Hello, welcome to my most parasitical series of videos. Sorry, Rick. Is Booktuber reacts to the Bktb Spin video, which for some reason, it's a part of the process for me, and then I inflict it upon you people out there. So I've got Rick all set up for um, to do the spin. I got my list. I got the stack of, there's the physical books here, and there's the Kindle here, which is charging. The Kindle here, which is charging. So I'll be really ready to go. Actually, I'm reading something else at the moment, but I'll eventually get to the Bktb Spin, where if this is your first experience of this, the Bktb Spin is a booktube event where Rick gets you to select books from your TBR or books you already own, number them, assign them a number from 1 to 20, and then he spins the wheel, and whatever that comes up with, that's the book that you need to read by March the 31st. He's going to do 2 spins this time. He says he was bullied, but we know he's just as addicted to this as the rest of us. So yes, I've got them all set up, and we'll find out, is it going to be a super small book, or is it going to be a gigantic book, or is it going to be a super difficult book? I enjoy this. I enjoy putting things on here that I'd be like, oh, I don't know if I want it to land on that. I enjoy that feeling. That is a good feeling. I don't know if it's gambling, Brian at Bookish out there. I don't know if it's gambling, but there definitely is a bit of endorphin rush from this. So, all right. I've got him set up, and parasitically, Booktuber reacts to Rick McDonald's Bktb Spin. Number 1.
4 books. I think he's going to make 2 lists.
Oh yeah, he's got a friend who's going to be reading 4. If mine is okay, here we go.
The first number is going to be number 8. So congratulations.
Number 8, which I think is a physical. No, it's a okay. Number 8 is a Zendege by Greg Egan, which I'll put a picture of it up here because I'm not going to release this on today. Which is a science fiction novel by Australian author Greg Egan. He's it's a 2010 novel, Greg Egan is apparently a very hard science fiction writer, hard in the sense of he really sticks to the, don't chew my shoes. Sure, Theo needs to get involved. Really hard science fiction writer, in the sense of he really follows the science, and he doesn't soft pedal the science. It's not a lot of yada yada. We'll go through it. At least that's my impression of Greg Egan. So yes, that is the first pick is Zendege by Greg Egan. All right, let's go on to number 2. All right, so book the first one, Zendege, I don't think is that long, so I'll actually have to check because it's an ebook. It could be gigantic for all I know, but if it doesn't turn out to be long, I will be interested in what the result for number 2 is. So let's hear Rick again.
Number 2 is going to be number 13. So that means for me, I'm going to be
number 13. Number 13 is great. Okay, number 13 for me is Paying the Land by Joe Sacco, which Joe Sacco is a journalist cartoonist. With his books are actually, I've read a couple of his books. One of them on Serbia. It's right over here, which it's one of these kind of things of the graphic medium seems to be a really great way of actually compressing a ton of information, like historical information or scientific information, into kind of a very kind of easy to digest medium, but also kind of get some other things of just sort of a sense of place that you maybe wouldn't get actually just from reading. It's got its own strengths to it as well. It's got as much strengths to it as just a kind of a straight nonfiction work with just blocks of text. So yeah, the number 2 pick for me is Paying the Land by Joe Sacco. So I've got some good reading going, got some good reading set up for me. Books that I maybe wouldn't have I think I would have gotten to this year, because this has definitely got to do with a lot of stuff of this is because it's set in the Mackenzie River Valley in the Canadian Northwest Territories, where there is a long and horrible history of the natural resource exploitation of these areas. I mean, really, as a settler white Canadian, it's like this is what my hunk of the society has completely benefited from. I am a complete recipient of all the wealth that has been exploited, ripped out of these places, destroying environmentally these places, and also not particularly doing anything for the actual original peoples of it. This being looks like the Dene is who will be things. So yeah, this is an American coming in to kind of look at the situation and give their take on it. Joe Sacco, somebody who probably, resource extraction and exploitation is like one of these topics. It's not sexy topic, and might be something my eyes might glaze over with. But I feel like I'll be in good hands with Joe Sacco. So yeah. So Paying the Land by Joe Sacco and Zendege by Greg Egan. So I'll definitely be doing both of these books by March 31st. I think I can definitely commit to that. So yeah, thank you very much, Rick. More videos later.